Mm, Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining. We are just going to start in the next 5 to 10 minutes. We're just waiting for a few more people to join, and then we'll begin with the session today. Hello, everybody. I just want to check if I'm audible to each and every one of you or not. Just a quick response from you guys in the chat box. Please type in yes if I'm audible to all of you. All right, all right. Okay. So let's begin today's session. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Vikas, and I work in the capacity of the program head here at IIM Skills for the data analytics course. And I would like to thank each and every one of you for taking out some time from your busy schedule to attend this session, especially on a busy Thursday. I will be your host for this particular session, along with my coordinator, the one of the leading faculty members of this course, Mr. Jatin Sahanan, an experienced data analyst who runs his own consultancy firm, who is also one of the faculty members here at IIM Skills. So, Jatin sir, can you please just give a quick introduction of yourself?
Hi, good evening, everyone. I am Jatin Sanan. I'm a fellow trainer at IM Skills for Data Analytics Master Course. I run my own consultancy for data analytics and data solutions, and I have a working experience of more than 13 years. Um, Me, along with Vandana and Gaurav, are tutors for this course, and I'll be going through certain aspects of IM skills and this particular course, and I'll also be there to answer your queries regarding the course or any other queries which you have regarding data
Right,
analytics and its future.
right. Thank you, sir, for the introduction. So, as Jatin sir said, before we begin, I would like to tell you
So,
all how this.
because would you
Yes, sir. Yeah. Sir, do you have to say something? Hello. Anyway, so before we begin today's session, I would like to tell all of you how this session will go on. So, Jatin sir will be giving you all the information about this field, the domain, the opportunities, the scope, and the career growth that this field offers you. At the end of this session, we will be. we will be having a Q&A round where you guys will be given a chance to speak, and you can ask all the questions that you want to either Jatin sir or to me. And I hope this session becomes a great learning experience for everybody. So, without further ado, let's begin today's session. So, Jatin sir, can you please share your screen?
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are. I think there might be some network issues. Let me just check with Jatin sir, and please allow me 2 minutes of time. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Yes, Prajwal. Just there are some issues regarding the Zoom app in Jatin sir's laptop. So it's getting resolved. Do not worry. He will be logging in soon. Uh, so how many of you are complete beginners here? Like, how many of you do not know anything about data analytics? You can type in me in the chat box. Gargi, Baridam. Okay. Okay, and how many of you have some idea about data analytics? No problem, Taiwo. This session is definitely going to help you because help you to understand what data analytics is all about, okay, and why this industry is so much in demand. So I'm just waiting for Jatin sir. Yes, Vivek, the meeting has started, but the trainer who is going to conduct the meeting, he's facing a little bit of laptop issues regarding the Zoom application. Just allow us some time and we will begin today's session very soon.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Yes. Sorry, everyone. I was facing some issues with Zoom, so I had to reconnect. Uh, Let me just quickly share the screen and we'll start off. Is my screen visible to everyone? If I can get a quick yes in this chat, I just know that my screen is visible. Hello? Hello?
Yes, yes, sir, your screen is visible. Everybody has acknowledged in the chat box.
Okay, I actually am not able to see the chat. I don't know. Anyways, all right, probably okay. I joined. All right. So, all right, let's start. So, data analytics master course that we are offering here, I'm going to discuss about certain points about this course and why IM skills and what benefits will you get by joining IM skills and by joining this course. And we'll also discuss a little bit about our journey and what we have to offer to you. So, starting with about us. So, IM Skills is one of world's leading online education services institutions. We're based out of New Delhi, and we have a presence in more than 45 countries across the globe. And we started this course, the Data Analytics Master course, in 2015. That is when our first batch came into place. And since then, we have grown, I would say, efficiently. And in 2016, by 2016, within an year itself, we had already successfully trained 1,000 plus professionals in data analytics industries. And that means we almost around more than 1,000 students had passed this particular course within a span of a year. And in 2018, we increased our presence to 33 plus countries across the globe. In 2023, we were ranked number one by India TV for our highest placement records. This is we were ranked number one educational online education institution that had highest placement records in 2023. And in 2024, we upgraded our curriculum, and we added advanced modules in Alteryx, R, Python, and Power BI and Tableau and so on. Because from 2015 to 2024, data analytics and the field of data analytics and the tools that are required for data analytics have been constantly evolving. And in order to keep up ourselves with the industry and ensure that the students that we train, the students that pass out from this course, are at par with what is going on in the industry. In 2024, we have exclusively upgraded our course curriculum and added different modules and advanced modules to the tools. Our mission is that we provide a world-class education, and that too at an affordable pricing. And we aim to simulate the in-class learning experience through our online learning programs. Before going into the course, or before telling you about IM Skills or why you should do this course with IM Skills, I would like to first discuss a brief about what data analytics is and what is the different types of data analytics that we encounter in our daily lives. So data analytics on a broad perspective can be divided into four parts. First, descriptive analytics, that it is basically a summary of whatever historical data we have to understand what changes have occurred in the past. That is what descriptive analytics showcases. Diagnostic analytics comes after descriptive analytics, and this basically investigates the reasons that is behind past outcomes. So basically, the first part is descriptive analytics, which gives you what has been happening. All right. All right. Then diagnostic analytics tells you why it has been happening. All right. And then predictive analytics and prescriptive analytics are the next steps. These are basically now what you have to do. So you are answering these three major questions by different types of analytics. Descriptive analytics tells you what has been happening till now by summarizing the historical data. The diagnostic analytics tells you why that has been happening because we investigate the reasons behind the past outcomes. Then predictive and prescriptive analytics is basically recommendations and actions and data insights that you deliver based on the historical data, and you make some forecasts for future 10, again based on the historical data. So these predictive and prescriptive analytics comes under the third step, which is now what we have to do. So these are broadly the four fields of data analytics that as a data analyst, you will be required to cover. Our curriculum is designed in a way that it will help you answer all of these four questions. The data analytics process, and why I'm discussing this, is very important because our curriculum is designed around this process, and I will relate it to this process when we'll be discussing the course curriculum. So the first step in the data collection process is in the data analytics process is data collection. Data collection covers gathering relevant data from various sources. So this is basically, the name explains itself, that you have different sources. For example, your CRM software, your SAP software, your account software, your sales team, your marketing team, consumer feedbacks, consumer reviews, n number of data platforms there are that collect data. So data collection is very important part because you have to gather relevant data from different sources. Next comes data cleaning. The raw data that is available from different sources is not ideal for analysis. So what we do is we clean that data, we remove the inaccuracies in that data, we remove the inconsistencies in that data. The data might be missing, the data might have duplicates. So all of this comes under data cleaning. That is the second process. The third process then comes, the third step is data integration, where we combine different types of data, different data tables into a one unified data view. All right. And this is actually now your data is ready for analysis, a unified data that we have made by combining different data from different sources. This is data integration. Once you reach the data integration step, at the end of this step, you have a unified data table with you on which you can perform your analytical activities. The next step is very logically placed. Obviously, we have collected this relevant data, we have cleaned the relevant data, and we have integrated the different data into a one unified form of data. And now we will be applying analysis on this data. It can be statistical analysis, it can be computational analysis, it can be visualizations, graphs. What the purpose of analysis is to extract some insights, some findings, some observations from that particular data. Then fifth step is data interpretation. This step is important because this is where you make sense of the analysis. Whatever results, whatever observations, whatever insights you have generated in the previous step, you draw conclusions out of it. You give your interpretations out of it. So for example, you see that you have seen that, okay, sales is dropping in certain months. So you draw conclusions that sales are dropping in certain months. And this is because of this, or you link it with some XYZ reason. So whatever you have observed, you are drawing conclusions out of those observations. All right. And then sixth step is data visualization, where you present data, your whatever findings you have, you create beautiful visual charts for those so that anyone can just look at those graphical charts, those dashboards, those data stories, and they understand immediately what is happening and why it is happening. And then you compile all the conclusion, the observation, and these data visualizations and create a final report. So data visualization and reporting, though it is one part, but it is segregated in two parts usually, but it is actually a one combined part, which at the end of which you create a final report, which consists your visualizations, your graphs, your interpretations, and your conclusion regarding those interpretations. So this entitles the entire data analytics process. These are few of the real world data analytical applications. This is to make you understand that data analytics is not limited to a single industry. Number one, it is not limited to a single department. Data analytics can be applied in any industry and in any departments. It can be used in healthcare for patient diagnostics, treatment effectiveness, in marketing for customer segmentations, in finance for fraud detection, risk management, in retail for inventory management, sales forecasting, demand forecasting, in FMCGs, in e-commerce, in social media marketing, in IT web analytics, anywhere, any form of department, any form of industry, data analytics has a role. Data analyst has a role. These are the trainers, Jatin, as myself, I've introduced myself. Then other trainers are Vandana and Gaurav. Gaurav is a lead project manager, data manager with Air India, and Vandana works as a data scientist with PwC. Together, we bring you immense amount of industrial experience, which we share with our students. And our problems, our examples are based on real world scenarios rather than theoretical or bookish examples. And that is what we aim as a group together, aim to deliver to each of the student who joins this particular course. Now, the question arises above all that why you should join IM Skills. Well, I'd like to answer it in a 4-point scenario. Number one, we offer interactive live training. It is not recorded videos. It is not some pre-written notes or something like that. All the classes, all the sessions occur on Zoom call, live Zoom call. And there is a two-way communication between the teacher and the students amongst themselves. So it kind of mimics a classroom setting, which is just put into an online solution. So we provide interactive live learning, which mimics a traditional classroom setting. Number two, we provide you end-to-end placement support. This is one of the most important points. After you complete the course, we will help you, number one, build your resume as it should be accepted in current industry for data analytical jobs. Number one, we help you build your resume. Number two, we help you prepare for interviews and we help you outline important topics or important questions that can be asked in interviews. And we also, with our association with 500 plus companies across the globe, help you get placements. Now, this does only end here. Once you even get a job after you complete the course, say you get a job, and 3 years or 4 years down the line, you want to change the job, then through our alumni portal, we have an exclusive job portal access through our alumni portal where you are connected to all the alumni that are in different firms, in different departments, in different industry, and they help you through job reference or through job openings in their particular company. And you also end up getting jobs through job references or through these job opportunities through your alumni, through your alumni connections. So not only we are providing you um, placement after the course, but we are also through our job portal access for alumni, enabling you a career opportunity for lifetime. Number three, all the learning material, all the sessions, all the recorded sessions, all the books, all the notes, whatever is being discussed in the class will be uploaded on LMS. And not only that, this LMS access will be available to you for lifetime. Certain institutions give it only till the end of the course or probably 1 year after the end of course, but you have a lifetime access to this LMS learning management system through which you can gain access to all the session recordings which you had, all the study material, all the ebooks, every resource that you studied during the entirety of the course will be available to you for lifetime. Number four, the faculty that we have will believes in creating a mentorship program. We are not here to just build a teaching-student relationship. We are not here to just teach. We think of ourselves as your mentors. We just not clear your doubts, but we also help you with the completing the program. We also help you in preparing for jobs. We help you for preparing your resumes. We help you even there are some students that have connected to us after passing out in during the job. They have connected to us on LinkedIn for some problems and challenges they're facing in their particular job during some project. We have even helped out with that as well. So we are not a teacher who are just come to the class, teach you, and we are done with it. No, we build a mentor-mentee relationship. We are here to help you grow as a data analyst, help you advance in your career as a data analyst. Now let's talk about the actual data analyst master course. So this course, uh, we are ranked number one program for this particular course by Analytics Insight, the Statesman, and the Times Now. We have an approved government institution, and apart from this course, we also help you gain advanced certifications from Google and Microsoft. Now let's learn something about the curriculum of this data analytics course. And when we discuss this curriculum, I would like you to keep in mind this data analytics process that we discussed: collection, cleaning, integration, analysis, interpretation, and visualization and reporting. All right, let's go to So the first step was data collection and data cleaning, right? These two steps are very important, and these are covered by teaching advanced Excel and VBA. Now, we all know that most of the data that is available ends up in Excel. All right. Whatever data we share these days are mostly Excel files. And all the financial data or sales data or any type of data, even if it's Google Sheets, it is downloaded in Excel formats. And Excel, Microsoft Excel, is an important part of data collection and data cleaning. And for that first two steps, in order to build your first two steps of a data analytics process, we are teaching you advanced Excel and VBA that will help you in collection of data and cleaning of data. Then number third is data integration. And this step is covered by SQL. SQL tool is the most commonly query language, most common query tool used for any data integration and data querying requirements. And it is also the most common tool used for managing and analyzing relational databases. And that is why, in order to cover this step, we teach you SQL so that you are at par when you're working as a data analyst and you're doing a data analytics project. Then comes the fourth part, the data analysis and the data interpretation. And for that, we are teaching you not one, but one of the most two commonly used tools, which is Python and R. In today's data analytics scenario, Python and R are the two tools, two languages, which I would say, which are used for data analysis and data interpretations. Python is a programming language that is used for data manipulations and analysis and even visualizations. And R is a programming language that is used for statistical focused analysis, based mostly statistical analysis and data visualization. And we are teaching both of the tools, because we don't want you to be limited to a certain area of job opportunities, because some companies might be using R and some companies might be using Python. And we want your scope to be not limited to one of those, but we want that you should be able to apply any of the companies offering either Python or R. Then comes the last part, which is the visualization and the reporting steps. And those are the most important tools, most important steps for any data analyst. And we are not teaching one, not two, but tools, three BI tools for visualizations and reporting purposes, which is Power BI, Tableau, and Alteryx. Power BI, Tableau, and Alteryx, if we talk about all these three tools, they cover the entire, I would say, entire spectrum of the industry out there, because uh, most of the companies will either be using Power BI or Tableau or Alteryx. And we are teaching you all three. We are not limiting you to one form of reporting or visualization tool. We are teaching you all three. So we are empowering you with all the arrows that you might need to land a successful job in data analytics field. Some of the USPs of a particular course, especially data analytics course, which I would like to point out is number one, the master certifications that we are offering. So we are offering you a chance to earn not one, not two, but at least three certifications. Number one, we will be getting IM Skills Master Certification, which is accepted globally because IM Skills is a recognized government education institution. Second, after you complete your course, you will be undergoing 2 months of project internship with top leading companies like PwC, TCS, Quantium, Accenture, and you will be getting a project completion certificate from these respective companies, which is also accepted globally. And apart from these two certifications, you'll have a chance and will help you to earn advanced data analyst certifications from either Google or Microsoft after passing either of the one. Either you'll be a Microsoft certified data analyst or a Google certified data analyst. And that will really put you above the average in data analyst candidates who are searching the job. Number two, our course is 100% tools driven. We we have leveraged high-end tools and technology for efficient data analytics. We try to, we don't show you the videos, but all our classes we practically run the tools, we practically code in the languages, we practically show you how to create visualizations. All of it is 100% tool driven and not just the presentation or some theoretical bookish knowledge that we'll be providing. Number three, all the learning is based on real world applications. That is our 100% focus. There are no hypothetical examples. Since all the tutors are working in corporate sector and have a high amount of corporate experience, we focus on real world applications. We discuss real world applications for each tool, for each scenario, for each subject, so that when you complete this course, it will be like you have got an on the job training and you'll be immediately job ready. And number four, which is most important, is we offer 24/7 support, round the clock support from IM Skills team, be it the admin team, the counseling team, the tutors, anyone. You can connect to us during the entirety of the course anytime you want to, by email, by text, through LinkedIn or through call, and one of us will definitely answer to your queries. And it can be any query. It can be query related to your doubts in the course, query related to some fee structure, or anything else. It will definitely help you. This is some statistics that I'd like to discuss. Till now, we have IM Skills overall across courses have trained 45,000 plus students, particularly. And our placement ratio is 81% per 100 students. That means out of 100 students, 81 students have been successfully placed throughout the batches till now. And we have the highest salary package that has gone till now is 36 lakhs Indian rupees. That's the highest CTC salary package per annum. That is what we have seen till now in all our placements. These are some of our hiring partners that we are attached to, that we help you get placed into. And you can see we have Absolute Data, PwC, Blackstone, Cognizant, Capgemini, Oracle, Accenture, JP Morgan, Barclays, SAP, Alteryx. Just the list just goes on. And these are few of the placements that have happened in past. As you can see, all of them have been placed in global companies, high-end companies. And remember, it's just not the companies. These people are also there as your alumni, and they will be connected to you through the alumni portal. And in future, they can help you with job opportunities and job references. All right. So that was me. Thanks for listening. Um, we'll now be open to questions and answers. Because you want to add something to it?
No, sir. I think we can take up the question and answers. So before we proceed with the Q&A session, I hope that everybody has enjoyed and have gained some kind of knowledge about data analytics and the industry. Just a quick response in the chat box with yes or no. That would be great before we begin with the Q&A round. All right. All right. Most of the people have said yes. Okay, then I think, Jatin sir, we are good to go for the Q&A session. So everybody, you can ask your questions by unmuting yourself and coming on the mic. And in case you do not want to do that, you can simply write it in the chat box. And me or Jatin sir will be taking up those questions and helping you guys with your queries.
All right, good afternoon, sir.
Yes, hi,
Can you
good
hear me?
afternoon.
All right, so I received a PDF prior to this class that explained virtually similar to what you've explained so far. And that PDF lacks the pricing. I didn't get to see the pricing. And even with your explanation, also, you didn't talk about the pricing. Like, what will it cost one that wants to take up this master program? How much will it cost? And I've seen what it comes with. In the PDF, I saw that it comes with 7 certification, 3 certificates, and 4 internship certificates. But here now you're telling us that it can either come with Google or Microsoft certification. So I need you to throw light on these two questions. One, what are the comprehensive certification we are getting, and how much is it costing us? Thank you.
Okay, Vikas, can you cover the pricing and the batches and also, uh, I'll cover regarding the certification. So I'll clear the certification point. You will be getting 2 certifications for sure. One would be the master's course certification from IM Skills, which entitles you that you have passed this master course. Second certification would be the project internship certification that you will be getting from your respective companies for which you will be doing internship. This would be a 2-month project-based internship. And once you complete that, you'll be getting a project internship certificate from that company. So these 2 certifications are covered under the course fee. The Google and the Microsoft certification is at an extra cost, which Vikas will also update you. And we will be helping you prepare for that certification for either Google or Microsoft. These are professional certifications. And we'll help you prepare for that, and we'll help you apply for it, and we'll help you sit for the exam. But these are at additional costs. These are not included in the course curriculum costs. And for the cost, I think, Vikas, can you throw a light on what are the specifics and what is the duration?
Sure. Regarding that aspect of the course, regarding the pricing and when the batches are starting, I will be informing everybody about it. But that will be at the end of this session. So before that, we can take up the other questions because I will be explaining you all when the batches are starting, when the course is going to begin, and what are the pricing of this course. So that will be covered in the end of the session. So we can move forward to the
All
other
right.
questions.
So, yes, I have few questions. So Prajwal is asking, do IM Skills help in getting PL 300? No, Prajwal, will be helping you get the Data Analytics Associate, Data Analytics Microsoft Associate certificate. PL 300 is specifically a BI certification, which is focused mainly on Power BI, which is an entirely different certification. So PL 300 is not what we'll be helping you get. We'll be helping you get the Data Analyst Associate certification, which is different from PL 300. Chirag has asked question, as a non-tech professional, what can I expect the LPA? Okay, so I think probably most of you would have this questions, which is related to Chirag's question. So number one, after you pass as a data analyst, your until unless you are currently working as a data analytics, as a data analyst, or into a data analytics field or whatever, until unless you are into that field, your past experience would not be per se, would not be like, okay, will affect your LPA. So even if you are a non-tech professional or you are a tech professional, once you pass out from this course and once you are applying as a data analyst, you all be at same level. Uh, Data analyst or data analytics does not require a prerequisite. Anyone from any background, be technical or non-technical, uh, can do this course, can be a data analyst, and there is no particular requirement as per se in job industry. I would say 80% of the jobs out there do not have this requirement that you should be a technical guy or you should be an engineer or you should have a technical background for data analytics to be a data analyst. There will be few, I'm not saying there are not any, there will be few industries which will have this requirement, but most of the jobs will not be having this particular requirement that you should have a technical background. So I would say that when it comes to LPA, you can expect the same as that for a technical professional. So it doesn't matter. It's your skill, your how you answer in the interview, how you handle the questions. It is all that matters. Then
So
I have a question.
Subhashini,
Yeah, I have a question from Eunice. I'm totally new in this field. My question is, does AI affect data analyst jobs in current job market? No, Eunice. This is just a myth, a hype created around different AI tools. Advancement in AI will never affect the data analyst jobs. Don't worry about that. Especially in the current market, probably 25, 30, 50 years down the line, probably some effect would be there, but I don't see any effect in the near future. It is AI, on the other hand, is there to help you. When we were doing this course and we were starting out in this field, we did not have any AI tools to help us. I think you have much more help at your hand when it compares to doing analysis than what we had. So I think it's actually, instead of affecting you, it has made your job easier. So it's just a benefit. Udeshna has asked, can a humanities background student enter into data analytics? Yes, Udeshna, as I mentioned, there is no specific prerequisite background for being a data analyst. You can be from any background and still be good at data analytics. So don't worry about that.
Hi, Jatin.
Sir, can I have
Hi,
I have a question? Can I ask?
Hi, can you? Yeah, sorry, go ahead. That's fine.
Sir, hello, sir. Nitin, sir.
Yes, Nitin. Hi.
I have 16-year experience in manufacturing industry, and now I am 14 years old. So it is okay for me to come in the as a data analyst. And I have
Yes,
7 LPA package, so I will get more package or for same if I get as a data analyst job.
Nitin, it particularly depends, like what particularly manufacturing you are into.
I'm working in tier 2 companies. Like we are supplying. I'm in battery manufacturing field. Tata Atocom GY Batteries Private Limited.
Okay, so Nitin, I would say that your experience will not go waste, definitely.
Okay.
And you can definitely, first of all, you can obviously, be a data analyst, even if I'm telling you again, I've seen data analysts who are at different ages from different backgrounds. So I don't see it as a challenge for you currently. Obviously, let's be transparent about this, that if you're looking, your experience would matter when you're in the same field, right? That obviously explains to you. Now you're in battery field. If you suddenly go out and search for a job in consumer electronics or healthcare, you might receive almost same compensation that you're getting right now. But if you go for a data analytics job in your particular industry, then you might definitely get a jump from your existing salary. But if you look at jobs in different industries, um, you might end up getting around same 7 to 10 LPA. But having said that, um, once you get the experience as a data analyst a year or two, and once after that you jump, it would definitely give you a good. The standard increase you get is like 10 to 15%. So that would be be the ideal course for you.
Hi, Jatin. Neha here. Am I audible?
Yeah. Hi. Yes, you're audible.
So hi. So I have two questions. So one is that I'm already working in project management in investment banking.
Okay.
So obviously these tools, whether it's SQL or Power BI or any of these, and plus the certification, um, Microsoft and Google certification is very beneficial. So I'm just trying to understand, will we go through how to go through the tools like SQL that you mentioned, or Python, or for example, all the other tools that you mentioned, will we actually go through it in the course to give us at least a basic foundation? Will we have access to the tool? Will you actually give us access to
Yes,
the
yes. That is what I explained. That is what I explained through the in the course, and that is one of our USPs, that our course is 100% tool driven. So not only you will have the basic foundation, you'll also have some advanced algorithms that we'll be teaching you. We'll be practically together using the tools. Will
Mhm.
help you troubleshoot, you download those tools, run those tools,
Mhm.
run projects on those tools, and all our assignments are actually based on those tools. So you have to answer the assignments using those tools.
I see. I
So
see.
um,
Okay.
it's not just basics. We'll be also covering a little advanced stuff as well.
Okay. So you go through each and every tool, like as you say, SQL or Python and all these
Yeah,
tools, right?
yeah, yeah.
Uh, I'm assuming no Azure. Azure is not included in that
No,
in this, right?
Azure is not actually a per se a data analytics
No,
tool.
it's a cloud. Yeah,
Uh,
it's a
Azure is a DevOps.
dev.
Basically, it comes into a
Sure.
DevOps, more of a DevOps rather than analytics. So yeah.
Understood. Okay, and then the agile. Okay, and just one other question is, in case of say, then I have a friend who is not from the project management or finance industry. I know this is not specific to one industry, but will it help them? I know you already said you don't have, there's no prerequisite, but can a beginner take this course, and as you say, will everyone get a placement? Of course, I'm not looking for a placement. But say if someone else who I can recommend this course to, will they actually will every student who gets through this course be have the option of getting internship?
Yeah. See, so internship is there for everyone. Project internship, it's actually a project-based internship that
Okay,
will be there for everyone. Number one. If you talk
okay,
about placements, as I showed you, our placement record is 81 students are getting placed through us itself. All right. And
I
not just
see.
that,
Okay,
we also help you how to search jobs on different search engines, or how to look out for other jobs. And there are a lot of
I
jobs
see.
coming up in data analytics these days because people are
Correct.
understanding that how data can be used.
Indeed.
So I would say that not obviously 100%, but the percentage of everyone getting placed is very high. Yeah, I would say through us, 81%. Apart from that, I would say if you combine the entire scenario through us or on their own or through some reference, I would say the placement percentage is as high as 95 to 100. I mean,
Good. And
that is a very
so
good scenario,
you
I would say.
and indeed it is, and you'll actually help guide them with their CVs as well. You had mentioned in your
Yes. We'll help you build your
yeah.
resumes. We'll help you study for interviews. We'll help you how to behave in, how to answer interviews. What kind of questions will you
Wow,
get?
awesome.
What kind of trick questions will you get? What will be the project-based questions? And we'll help you with that.
Yeah, and so this is effectively affiliated with the actual IIM, right?
No. Those are two different
Two
organizations.
different institutes. And just one
Yeah.
last thing, somebody else is asking me to ask you, just so this similar to business analytics, right? I mean, I know data analytics is part of business analytics, but I just wanted you to confirm that.
Yes, data analytics is part of business analytics. So when you add the business scope and business aspect and business strategy on the top of data analytics, it kind of becomes business analyst.
Yeah. No,
So
thank you for
a
that.
business analyst would also know about agile methodologies, about running scrums, about running sprints, how to use Confluence, Jira. I would say business analyst would cover a little bit of project management, a little bit more, all of the data analytics, a little bit of project management, and a little bit of business administration. So that is business analyst for you.
Yeah, super. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Gargi. Can I go now?
Yes, hi Gagi, continue please.
Hi. I just posted a couple of queries. So a brief background on me. So I'm working in FMCG industry, basically in the market research role, where we already work with some kind of data, but not to the extent of analytics. However, I do want to slightly, diversify my what should I say career, and therefore I am looking forward to similar courses. So, will this course be helpful? That is my first question. And the second question is, in the course content, will there be references to applications in FMCG? Like I saw some other industries already mentioned, healthcare and all, but not sure if any manufacturing or FMCG or durables or such industries are covered. Any cases or any applications during the course?
Uh, um, so you are in FMCG, right?
I am in FMCG, but my role is in market research. So market research and analytics are closely
market
aligned.
research. Yeah. So
As in,
you
I'm
already
here
have that.
almost for 13 years in market research.
So yes, so I think for you it's you sitting on a gold mine right now, because you combine these two skills and you have an immense opportunity out there. I'll not lie to you. I would love to have a person who has both market research and data analytics skills in my team. This is like you are uh, well versed with getting the data and analyzing the data. So you're completing the entire job for me. So I don't think you should have any problems in going out there searching for a job. And I don't think you should limit yourself to FMCG. You have immense amount of um, opportunity. If you go through this course, you'll have immense amount of opportunity in e-commerce, FMCG, consumer electronics, I would say manufacturings, anywhere, because data gathering, data research and data gathering is required wherever consumers are involved. That is for sure.
Okay, but will my past experience be considered while I go out for searching for job? Not always through you, as in otherwise also.
Yeah, sure, definitely. Market research is somewhat counted as one of the aspects of data analytics. So your experience will definitely be counted, and you can always turn around your experience in a way that it looks like that it was research plus analysis, because you are performing some sort of analysis when you sort out those data in those researches, right?
Right.
Yeah, so that is like you have already done the third step, data integration part. You're already up to there. The only step that is pending to learn is data analysis and data visualizations and reporting. So yeah, it will definitely be counted as an experience.
No, but the tools and all which you showed just now are new for my role. Anyway.
Yeah, I know the tools, but those are particular to analysis, right?
Right.
And I'm not saying that there are certain tools. If you go in companies like Oracle, they have developed their own tools for analysis. It is based on Python, but it is or SQL, but they have their own tools. So you obviously will get training in those tools. It is the understanding that they want to look in the interview, and obviously your experience counts.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for answering.
Any other questions?
Nitin's son here.
Yes, hi Nitin.
Is it okay for non IT background, and what is the future scope of data analytics job?
Yes, I have been explaining that only, that it does not matter that you're from a technical background or not. um, your background does not affect your analytics. If it is related to it, that it would add to your advantage, definitely. But even if it is not, then also data analyst, you'll get a job as a data analyst for sure. And if you talk about the scope, it is immense amount of scope. It is the new, I would say, data analysis right now is in a nascent stage. There is a lot of analysis, a lot of different tools, a lot of advancement in this particular field, and it will always be there because there are different companies, different form of businesses, stock markets, financial markets, IT sector, healthcare, all of this, even political and sports. Data analytics also work in politics, analyzing how the voter trends are in historical voter trends, what have been, what is the demographics of that area. This all comes under data analysis. Even in sports, data analytics are there. So you name the uh, uh, aspect of life or business or I would say institution, they are analyzing some form of data to take informed decisions. So I don't think data analysts would easily go off it as a future aspect. It has immense amount of opportunity.
Hello.
Yeah, hi Vivek.
Hi, Jatin. Yeah. I was looking for equity research or any core finance job through data analytics. Is there scope
Yes,
for such jobs there?
financial analysis is like entirely different field in itself.
Not
Um,
financial, equity research and core
yes,
finance.
yes, yeah. See, so what data analysis equips you with is that you have certain data. Now, this
Okay.
equips you to understand the data and then analyze that data and then build some recommendations and then take actions on base of those recommendations. So it can be equity, it can be financial market, it can be core finance, it can be corporate finance, it can be just checking the health of a company by studying their P&L or business statements. So anyways, that is where this skill does not have a prerequisite, this particular field, because it is the ability to understand any form of data, analyze it, and then take informed decisions based on that.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, anyone who has any other questions? I think Atul has a question. Is course content includes query writing or just to presentation of data? No. Yes, it includes query writing. Atul will be teaching you writing code, queries. In SQL, we'll also be teaching you writing different algorithms. In Python and R, exploratory data analysis, how to perform that, how to create different type of graphs. It will cover everything. Don't worry. Gargi, I suppose we have already answered your question. Chirag has, as per your previous placements for non-tech background or experienced persons.
Hello.
Chirag, I'm not able to understand your question. So,
Hello.
yes, Prachi.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm sorry if I'm repeating a question. Will the tools be taught from the basic, as in if I don't know?
yes. We've curated this course thinking, keeping this in mind that our students will be from diverse backgrounds. Our students will be from non-technical backgrounds, and our students will have no idea about for these tools. So the course has been curated in a way that it will start from a foundation. There is a foundation class that would happen before we even start the course. I mean, with the tools, there will be a foundation class which will cover all the foundational concepts of statistics, mathematics, algebra, linear equations, and all that. All the foundations of data structures, data types, everything that is required as an analyst to understand these tools. So your basics will be first we'll address the basics and then we'll move on to the advanced stuff. So don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Vivek, I think we have answered your question. Eunice says, okay.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, who's that? Yes, Manoj, hi.
I said, since I'm working in the logistic field for past 10 years. What's the programming? It is included in Python or since I'm a non-IT guy, I don't know about any programming or not. So it's programming is including in Python and other things.
Yes, yes, there is programming, but don't worry. As I said, this
Okay.
Prachi had same question that we'll be covering with basics, and it is a
Okay.
different kind of programming. So don't worry.
Okay.
It there is it, even if you're from a non-technical background, I mean, I don't. The only benefit that a person from technical background would have is he will have an understanding of data structures, data types, and how the loops work, how the different logics work. But we will be covering all this in our foundation basic class. So once the tools start, even people with non-technical background would have the understanding of those concepts. So I don't think there will be any then difficulty in grasping the classes or grasping the tools. So
Sure, sir.
don't worry about that.
Sure, sir. Sure. Thanks.
Okay, Prajwal, you said I'm currently working in UAE as a civil supervisor, and I want to switch my field. My diploma certificate will be good enough to get a job. Prajwal, as I told you, yes, you will get a job. If we talk about remuneration, it might differ from people who have degrees or who have some working experience, different working experience. But if you just if you're talking about getting a good job, you'll definitely get a job. And Middle East currently is filled with data analyst opportunities, not just UAE, Qatar, Iran, Saudi. There are immense amount of data analytics opportunities out there in Middle East. So if you're based out of UAE, I think you have a good scope, and you once you get complete this course, you'll get a good job. Okay, Subbareddy asks, sir, I'm working as an assistant professor in management area and have 15 years of experience. Wonderful, Subbareddy. There's an immense amount of, I would say, gap for data analyst teachers and tutors. So with your teaching experience, and especially management, because management is somewhat related to analysis because you have to understand the management concepts as well. So I don't see any that your experience, it would definitely help you get a teaching job in data analytics. And if you want to work as data analyst as well, then you'll definitely get a job. Again, the remunerations is where the difference will lie with different experiences. That's all I can say. But you will definitely get a job. Once you enter the field, then you smartly shift at right amount of time, and that is how you start gaining, start increasing your remuneration. All right, Sandeep Patras, how do we practice with software? Some software licenses are. Yes, Sandeep, most of the licenses are free versions, have their free versions, all of them actually, except for Tableau. But for Tableau, will help you get a license. But it also has a free trial license for around 15 to 20 days. So having said that, what about MS Excel? Hemant has said, what about MS Excel? I don't have my MS Office on my PC. Yeah, so we will provide you MS Office access, Hemant, so that should not be an issue. Um, okay, all right. Any other question, guys, apart from this, before Vikas continues? So Vikas would be covering the fee structure and the duration of the course, the batches that we are running, information about the weekend and weekday batches, and probably additional information regarding the same. So before that, if you have any other questions related to the course or data analyst field, feel free to ask.
Hello.
Yes, hi.
Sir, your office is in Pune. If we want to visit in Pune or somewhere, is there any office located near Pune?
No, we don't have. We are an online education institution, Nitin. So all the classes occur online. There is no particular offline class.
Okay, no. I'm just
Yes,
asking
though
office.
our
If
corporate office is in New Delhi. Yeah, our corporate office is in New Delhi, Nitin. So if
okay,
you're ever in Delhi, you're most welcome to visit our office.
no, I'm living in near Pune, so that's why I'm asking.
I do understand. I do
In
understand,
New
but
Delhi, where, sir?
in New Delhi, it's in North Nash Place, Pitampura.
So is there any class for problem solving skill?
I'm sorry, Sunny. Can you please repeat your question?
Sir, I want to ask, is there any class for problem solving skill?
Yes, definitely, Sunny. You will have a one-on-one session with your mentor in case you face any problems while doing the course, because we will be providing you with case studies and assignments on a weekly basis. So if while practicing on your own, if you face any kind of issues, you can definitely take a one-on-one session with your mentors, and you can connect with them, ask your queries, you can share your screen with them. Okay. So everything that is related to doubt solvings or anything, we will be helping you with that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. No, Tamilare, there will be no discrimination on the internship based on the country. It is available for everybody. Okay, so you do not have to worry about that. Yes, Vivek, all these softwares are Mac compatible. So we will definitely help you with the installation process as well for each and every tool that you will be working on. Uh, yes, Yunus, the session will end very soon, probably in the next 10 minutes. I appreciate your patience. So, before we end the session, I would like to walk all of you through the program that we are providing, and I will be answering all the questions that you have related to the upcoming batches and the cost of the program. Okay, so allow me to share my screen. Just give me a second, guys. I hope my screen is visible to everybody. I would just require a quick response from you. Just write in yes or no in the chat box. All right, all right. Okay, so everybody, we are providing a 6 months program in data analytics, okay, which is then followed by a 2 months of internship, which is going to be a project-based internship, a work from home opportunity for everybody to help. We provide this internship to help you in your portfolio development. Okay. And after that, we are providing you with placement services where our own placement cell is going to help you with interview opportunity and interview preparation. Okay. So I'll just quickly walk you guys through the program, that what we are offering, and what is the average CTC and the highest CTC that you can expect. As you can see on my screen, 12 LP is the average CTC that we provide to our students, and 36 LP is the highest CTC for the data analytics course. All right. And these are some key takeaways from the course. So this one is the most important one, which is the lifetime access. So you all will be given the lifetime access to this course. And what do I mean by lifetime access? See, data analytics is a very dynamic field and it changes from time to time. Okay. There will be new technological advancements taking place across the world, and there will be new trends in the market. And since we are one of the leading giants in the data analytics education, and it is our duty to keep up with the market trends. So we update our course content from time to time. For example, in the previous year, we did not have Alteryx in our course. This year, we have introduced Alteryx as part of the course content because the demand for Alteryx is increasing day by day. So you will be given access to the newly updated course content as well. Even if you have passed out from the course, even if you have completed the program, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, whenever you wish to come back and learn something again, it does not necessarily have to be the new course content always. Even if you wish to revise some things, you can do that. You can take the access to the recorded classes, to the live classes, to the course material as well. Okay, so this is what we mean by lifetime access, and this is provided to you at no additional cost. All right, there will be 24/7 support that will be given to you. So by this, your assigned counselors, your mentors, your trainers will be available for you guys to help you with each and every aspect of the course. The trainers are there to assist you in the classes, the mentors are there to assist you with your queries while you're self practicing. The counselors are there to help you assist with any kind of technical difficulties that you might face while learning this program. And practical learning is there. So this we always emphasize on learning things in a practical sense, because if you learn anything theoretically, I do not think that you will be able to understand it in long term. So if you have hands-on experience, if you gain technical proficiency in all the tools, I think that you will nail it as a data analyst. So I'll just quickly walk you guys through the topics that we'll be covering in the course. So every batch that we will start with, it will start with the foundation to data analytics, so that if anybody who is not at all from this field, anybody who does not have any prior experience into this industry or any kind of prior knowledge related to mathematics or statistics, we will be taking the first few classes to cover the foundation to data analytics, where you guys will learn about the basic mathematics that is required in the course and the statistical knowledge. So you will be learning about statistics, you will be learning about linear algebra. You will also be learning about the common terms or the technical jargons that we will be using throughout the course. All right. So you will have a better understanding once you will be completing this module, the foundation to data analytics, so that you can learn all the other topics seamlessly. All right. And when we talk about the internship opportunity, the 2 months project based internship, this is what we mean. All the companies, as you can see, these are global MNCs. Everybody knows about them: Accenture, TCS, PwC, Quantium. You will be working on their real time data sets, and for each and every project that you will complete, uh, all the companies will be providing you with their internship completion certificate. So once you are done with your 2 months of project based internship, you will have 4 internship completion certificate in your hand. That is going to add a lot of value into your CV. And this will eventually help you in your uh, placement scenario, because once you eventually go for the interviews, the recruiters will ask you for what kind of experience do you have. So this is what you can showcase as part of your industry experience, that you have worked on the real time data sets of these major organizations, and this will give you a practical edge as well. And apart from the projects given to you during the internship, there will be industry specific projects that will be provided to you by the trainers. For example, Jatin sir will be providing you with these kind of projects. There are other trainers as well that will be giving you the projects based on each and every module that you will be covering in the course. As you can see, there will be total 16 plus live projects that you will be working on throughout the entire 6 months duration of this course.
So
Okay.
I just like to point out that these are just sample projects that we have shared. These type of projects keep on changing depending upon the batch and depending upon what kind of skills you all have. So it's just a sample of projects that we are showing. There will be projects, but it's not particular always be the same project. It can be different projects. It can be a Netflix project. It can be any other project that you see here. But what we have shown you here is the standard, the level of the project that you will be handling during the entirety of the course. Yeah, because you can continue.
Thank you, sir. So these are some of our hiring partners that are listed here. Okay, we have over 500 plus hiring partners, and our placement team has a very strong network with these organizations, and it is not just limited to one specific location, not just limited to one specific country. Our placement services are extended to a global scale. We are having our active recruiters in countries like UAE, USA, Canada, European countries such as UK, Germany, Portugal, France. So that is the reason why a lot of students are are actively taking part in our course program, because the placements that we are providing, it's available in their location as well, and also the certifications that you will be receiving at the end of this course, they are internationally recognized. I'll just like to tell you about the certifications. So as I mentioned that there will be four internship completion certificate. You will also get a Google certificate and a Microsoft certificate at the end of this course, for which you will be required to give an online exam, and that examination has a separate exam fee. So I'll just quickly point it out here: 1,200 rupees for Google and 1,600 rupees for Microsoft. That is a very nominal fee that you're required to pay in order to give the exam and to attain the certificate. Okay. And of course, you will have the Data Analytics Master Certificate as your course completion certificate once you are done with the course. Okay. Now, coming to the batches that we have available. Okay. So the batches will be starting very soon. We have one weekend batch and we have one weekdays batch. I would just like to ask a quick question here to each and everybody participating in this session. Which batch are you more likely to go ahead with? If you are likely to go ahead with a weekday batch, please write in weekday. If you want to go ahead with a weekend batch, please write weekend batch. All right. Gargi for weekend, Sandeep for weekend, Vivek for weekday, Temilade for weekday, Prajwal for weekend, Rohit for weekday, Sayali for weekday, Prachi for weekday, and Udeshna for weekday. All right. Varidam also for weekday. All right. So it's half of you guys are willing to go ahead with the weekend batch, and half of you guys are willing to go ahead with the weekday batch. So as you can see on my screen, that the weekend batch is starting in the next 2 days. That is from 20th July. We will be starting this session. And the weekdays batch, it is going to begin in the next 7 days. That is from 25th of July. Okay. And both of these batches have different timings. On the weekend, in the weekend batch, the classes are on every Saturday and Sunday. That means uh, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. That will be the timing for these classes, and this is as per Indian Standard Time. So if you are currently living outside of India, or you are from a different country altogether, you will need to convert the timing as per your current time zone. Okay. Similarly, for the weekday batch, the timings will be 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay. Again, you need to convert the timing as per your current time zone where you're living, so that you can join the classes accordingly. Yunus, we have a demo class every Thursday, so you can also join the next demo class if that's what you want. All right. So before I proceed to explain how and when can you enroll in the course, okay, I would just like to walk you guys through the student portal that we are having. Okay. Because that will give you an idea that where you can find all the recorded videos and where you can find all the assignments to this course. So this is your student portal. Okay. You can see that this is Data Analytics Master Course. And here you can see all the bifurcation for each and every module that we have given for Excel and VBA, Python, Tableau, Power BI. So basically, this is your student portal where you guys will be given pre-reading material for each and every module. The session recordings for weekend classes will be available here. The session recordings for weekday classes will be available over here. And the class worksheets that the trainers will be using during the classes will be given to you here as for your reference. I'll just open and show here. You can just download here. I mean, you can just click on it and it will get downloaded. Okay. So this is how you can download all the worksheets and projects, and you can refer to the assignments as well by going here. And these are the assignments where we have bifurcated each and everything very properly. And what you all need to do in the assignments, that will also be guided to you in the LMS portal. Okay. Here we have also attached the class PPT. So of course, the trainers will be using some PowerPoint presentations during the classes. So you can also check the class PPT for your reference while you're self-practicing. All right. And one more interesting thing I would like to show each and everybody. You can you guys see that there is continue button and this is course progress. This is my student portal basically. So in my LMS, I can see that 8.89% is my course progress. Okay. Why is it 8.89%? Because I have completed this task. I have also completed this task. I have completed my tasks till here. Okay. But what if I complete all my tasks, all my lessons, okay, until the very end? Okay. The course progress will then be made till 100%, and this continue button will change to download certificate, where it will allow you to download the course completion certificate, which is the data analytics master certificate for all of you. Okay. So this is how you can obtain your data analytics course certificate once you are done with the course. Okay. Any questions?
What would be the EMI structure or fee structure?
Sure. I'll just come to that. Nitin. Just give me a second. Okay, so as everybody can see here, the course fee, it is 49,900 plus 18% GST. Okay. So if you take it as the total course fee is 58,882 rupees. Okay. You can pay the course fee in easy EMI option. So 7 months interest-free installments you can avail, and this will be done through Bajaj Finance. So we have Bajaj Finance as our official finance partner, where you can get these 7 months no cost installment option. Either you can go through a documentation process, or if you are already having a Bajaj EMI card, you can pay through your Bajaj EMI card, and you can avail no cost installments. That is at 0% interest rate. You can pay your EMIs for this course. Okay. And more on that will be shared by your assigned counselor, Nitin. So whoever is your assigned counselor, they will provide you with more information related to the Bajaj EMI process. Okay. Now, since the fees for the course it is
One thing I want
58,882
to ask.
rupees. Sure. Sure, Nitin.
Yeah. It's Pulkit this
Pulkit.
side.
Yes, Pulkit, tell
Actually,
me.
Bajaj is taking some processing fees and somewhat about means they are charging some of their processing fees or some kind of these things, and they are saying that for any institution, as I have already taken the loans previously also from Bajaj.
Mhm.
So will there be any these kind of charges included in this fee
No,
structure or
no,
EMI
not at
process?
all. Not at all, Pulkit. Everything is very transparently written to you here. For your reference, 8,411 rupees will be the per month installment for this course. Okay. All the
Okay.
processing fee that is charged by the Bajaj Finance, and all the interest rate that is going to be charged by the Bajaj Finance team, it will be bared by IIM Skills. So you will not be required to pay anything extra except your per month installment.
Okay.
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 Right.
That is around 58 total will be 58,877 rupees, right?
58,882 rupees. And I do have a surprise for everybody. Okay. I will just now stop sharing my screen. Okay. So that I can tell you guys about the surprise that I have for you. So since the course fee it is 58,882 rupees. Okay. And you guys have given us more than 1.5 hour of your time, okay, from your busy schedule. So as a token of appreciation from my side, I would like to give each and everybody who has attended the demo session today. This is not available for everybody. This is exclusively for the demo participants. A 10% discount on the total course price till midnight. Okay. If you are willing to start with the weekend batch, or if you're willing to start with the weekday batch, the price will come down for you till 52,994 rupees. You will be saving yourself some money. Okay. So I'm just going to attach the product page link here. You can refer to the product page and the coupon code for the uh, 10% discount. It is 18th July demo, which I have written for you guys in the chat box. Okay. So you can just proceed to go towards the payment page of the product page, and you can avail the discount coupon. You can avail the discount of 10% using the coupon code. All right. So how many of you are willing to enroll for the weekend batch? Can I get a quick response in
And
the chat
one
box?
thing then, one thing then, uh, uh, then
Hmm?
how we will be able to get to the EMI process. We will
For the
enroll
EMI
just
process,
now.
whoever is your assigned counselor, Pulkit, just inform that you will be going ahead for the EMI process through Bajaj Finance, okay, on the same discounted amount, okay, and this discount will be open for the EMI process participants, like whoever is willing to go ahead for the EMI process through Bajaj Finance. For them, you can for the EMI process you can take one extra day. Okay, so till tomorrow you can
Who
complete the process because the batch is starting day after tomorrow for the weekend classes.
who is the counselor? How may I know?
I'm pretty sure somebody will reach out to you in case nobody has been assigned as your counselor. I'll make sure that somebody reaches out to you after the session.
Uh,
Okay,
okay. As per the previous record, you were the only person who reached out to me.
sorry.
You were the only person who reached to me for this demo class and
Okay,
all.
maybe if I am the person who reached to you, I'll definitely connect with you after the
Okay.
class. Okay,
Okay.
all
Okay.
right.
Hello, Vikas.
Baridam,
Vivek.
yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Vivek here.
Yes, Vivek,
Hello.
tell me.
Yeah. So what kind of work will be, I mean, after data analyst?
Mhm.
So is it work from home or office work? What kind of
Depends on the
It totally depends on the companies that are going to be hiring at the time of your course completion. But yes, most of the jobs that are available in the market, these are either remote jobs or hybrid mode jobs for data analyst profiles. Okay, but I cannot comment anything on that because we are talking about a situation that is going to happen after 6 months.
yeah, that's I know. Yeah. Anyways, thank you.
Right. You're welcome. You're most welcome. Baridam, the fees in US dollars, it is going to cost you 706 US dollars. Okay. In Nigerian Naira, I believe you can convert the 706 US dollars to Nigerian Naira and you will get the equivalent amount. So, quick response from everybody who is going to enroll for the weekend batch. Sally, the teaching faculty for the weekday batch, it will be Mr. Gaurav Sethi, Vantana Baburao is there, and also we have Rutika as your trainer for the weekday sessions. Sunny, you're going to enroll for the weekday batch. Tamil for the weekday batch, Rohit also for the weekday batch. Okay, okay. So the coupon code is 18 July demo, which will provide you with a 10% concession on your total course price, but it is only valid till midnight. Okay. If you want to proceed for the registration using your debit card, credit card, or if you have a Bajaj EMI card, you can also pay through that. Okay. So in case you would like to enroll for the course before midnight, you can use this code. I've already mentioned it in the chat box. You can visit our product page and use the coupon code at the checkout and avail a flat 10% discount. You can save yourself some money and start the course from the upcoming batch. Chirag, if you want to avail the EMI option through Bajaj Finance, somebody will definitely reach out to you once the session will be over. Okay. And they will tell you the process. They'll tell you about the process, how you can go about it. And until the process is done, the coupon code will be activated for you. I mean, the 10% discount will be still there for you. So you do not have to worry about the expiry or anything. Okay, guys, any further questions before we end today's session? Yes, Raji, you can definitely use PayPal. So your assigned counselor will tell you about the PayPal ID, and you can pay on that PayPal ID. Any further question, guys? So if there are no further questions, uh, I'll just be ending the session before after taking a quick feedback from you guys. How did you guys enjoy today's session? How was your experience? Just a quick feedback. Was it good? Was it not good? You can just write it in the chat box. Yes, Tamilare, you can pay at a later date, but in that case, you will be shifted to another batch if you're not able to complete it before 25th. Pulkit, I'll be connecting with you once the session will be over, and I will be telling you the complete address for the Delhi office. Sayali, definitely you will be given the complete address on your WhatsApp. Okay, so you do not have to worry about it. Thank you, Prachi. Thank you, Tamilade. Hemant, the next weekend batch will be in the month of August. It will be around 18th of August. Thank you, Raji, for the feedback. Thank you, Subhashini, for the feedback. Thank you, Chiranjeet. All right, then, guys, I will not be taking any more of your time. Okay. Thank you so much, Chirag. That was very insightful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, Sandeep. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time and patience. I'll be ending the session now. Okay. I hope you all have a great day ahead and a great weekend ahead. Okay. And looking forward to see you all in the upcoming batches for the data analytics course. Have a good night, everybody.